Hello everyone, so in this video, let's talk about the third problem, simple repetition problem. Codeforces round 1016. Problem name is Pasha loves prime numbers. Once again, in his attempt to find out a new way to generate prime numbers, he become interested in an algorithm to find out. So Pasha wants to generate prime numbers and he finds some algorithm. The algorithm is to obtain a new number y, repeat k times the decimal representation. So you are given some number x and you have to repeat it k times, and they are saying that this algorithm will generate a prime number. So let's assume you are giving x equal to 25, k equal to 3. So repeat 25 three times from this number, and you are saying that this is a prime. Similarly, if you have x equal to 6, k equal to 7, repeat 6 7 times number, and this is so whatever number they are generating, they actually have to want to check that whether they are actually prime or not. So they just want to know that, help Pasha to check whether the y is actually a prime. Okay. Now, okay. Now, to check a number to be a prime, there are multiple, can say, algorithms to check a prime number that is prime. I think so. There are different videos as well. But the overall thing here is that if you do it in a very naive way possible, if you take that n equal to 21 nines, which like there are 21 9, and then you repeat it 7 times, number will become very large. So, can you optimize it? What you can see here is, let's first see some numbers and let's try to see. Let's assume if I take uh 20, like 52 52 three times, 52 2, is this a prime number? Can we check that just by observation? As you can see, a prime number is a number that is either divisible by 1 or this number itself. But what you can see is that because it is a multiplying 52 three times, it is obviously divisible by 52, which means that this is actually not a prime number. So, which means that this is not a prime number. So, if k is greater than equal to 2, the answer is obviously not a prime. That is pretty much. So, which means that we only have answers for k equal to 1. Okay. K equal to 1 means that we only have to check for numbers that is up to this range. Now, is this the only thing? So, let's assume it is repeating, that's why it is causing a problem. Because it is divisible by the number that is below. Okay. Let's assume we only, but the below number is always dividing this. But we have two options. Prime number is either divisible by 1 or 50, like the number itself. There is also number that is equal to 1. So let's assume 1 is dividing every number. So for that case also, let's assume if k equal to 3, 1, 1, 1 dividing by 1. Is that, as you can see, let's assume k equal to 3 times, which means that I'm multiplying x equal to 1 and x equal to 1. I'm taking it 3 times. So checking to, so as you can see, for this to be a prime, it should be divisible by 1 and itself. So, and no other number. So as you can see, this is divisible by 1, but that the first condition is only. The second condition is still to be checked. That I have to still check that whether 1 is a prime, 1 1 is a prime, 1 1 1 and the till k equal to 7, like let's assume 1 like 7 times. So there can, if k equal to 1, if k equal to 1, then you have to check for the primes of all. If k equal to 1 and x equal to 1, in that, sorry, if x equal to 1, then you have to check prime for all these ones, and at least if k equal to 1, then you have to check simple prime check for whatever x is, and that is 10 to the 9, so it can be easily done. A very simple, you can say, just like simple. There are different algorithms like do it in the under root of the number itself. That is what, like, you can also different algorithms also showing. That's what we are doing here, and that's nothing much difficult. For all these ones, you can actually easily, like in the editorial also, when I was going through that, you can also like see that all these ones, there is only this to be a prime. All other numbers are not prime because those are factors of 11. That's why like only 11 is a prime if you are taking one. This is like not considered, like this is the prime. All other numbers are multiple of 11. That's why 11 is a prime. If you all the multiples of 1 1 1 and all that, so only this. That's the only thing. Have to like write on all these conditions. Let's see the code part now. So what we have done is that this is just a prime check function in which what we can see is like if x is equal to 1, so that it is false. If it, how to get check it's the prime, you start from 2 all the way to I into I less than equal to x, and we can keep on checking that whether like if this is dividing, let's assume if this number is dividing x, which means that it is not prime because it should not be divided by that number. So if it is divisible, the answer is false, as the answer is 2. There are a lot of different algorithms as well, but it's like a very standard and very simple checking check whether like, you can also search it online or you can like do ChatGPT to properly this question, but it's like very standard check whether. So now coming on to conditions, we take the input of x and k. Now as you can see, if both, as you can see, if k is also greater than 1 and x is greater than 1, in both the conditions the answer is no. Both these are possible because as x is greater than, you can say if if k is greater than, you can say 1, then that is also false, and if x is greater than 1, that is also false. In that condition it is false. Now in other condition is if x equal to 1, then you have to check that whatever, so sorry, if k is equal to 1, k equal to 1, that now we only have one repetition. Whatever x we have, we just have to check it whether it is a prime or not. If k is not equal to, you can say 1, then x has to be, you can say uh, x has to be 1. If k is greater than, x has to be 1. In that case, x has to be 1, and the only prime is when k equal to 2. Like 2 times of it. That is 11. So that is only when it has to be yes, else all the answer. It's just like writing all the conditions of it itself. I hope you understand the logic and the code part for this. Well, if you still have any doubts, you can. I will see you next one. Like